What's up, y'all boys? Boy Dante. Long time I haven't done a video, but this one actually caught my eye. You see what I'm saying? And Bill Stenzel. Sorry if I say your name wrong, bro, but I had to do this video. Like, I had to, bro. Like, this guy is exposing, right, Ty Lopez for what he truly is. And no funny shit, I went for my gut, and dude, this is fucking big, bro. This is not what I used to do. Used to react to music and shit like that, but I had to react to this, bro. Like, this is big, bro, and I need you guys to go and follow this guy, bro. Like, no funny shit. So let's get on to this video. So let's shoot it on this video, man.
So I'm here in my garage.
Just bought this Lamborghini here.
Ty Lopez in his garage, bro.
Hit with at least one of these ads. Otherwise, I think you are living under a rock. For some reason, you don't know anything what I'm talking about. Congratulations. The most valuable thing to you is time, and you get to keep it.
Bro,
and
I even
not
got
spend
the
it on
guy
him.
fucking
And yes,
Snapchat, bro. Ty Lopez. That's the crazy part.
Time. The most valuable thing that you have, or that I have, watching his videos, gaining his knowledge. And I have to say, I don't know if it's my ADD
no fucking knowledge,
or what
bro.
it is, but
no
I couldn't make it past the second video.
Bro,
but Bill, why are you coming after a guy that went from rags to riches from a trailer park?
Because it wasn't that long ago that I was in a little town across the country sleeping on a couch in a mobile home with only $47 in my bank account.
To a mansion. Do you not have a heart? You might be coming here because you want to know, is what he is saying, if what Ty Lopez is saying is legit, is there truth, or is Ty Lopez just like everyone else with their Lamborghinis behind him, completely full of shiitake mushrooms?
Yo.
And guess what? We're starting right now. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please at least consider subscribing if you like making more money. If you do not like making more money, thumbs
I
down
subscribe
the
to your
video.
channel
Don't
all time
subscribe
ago, bro.
because
Like,
I will give you nothing of value. All I do is talk to you guys about businesses and passive income. Everyone has seen his ads. Ty Lopez, you know who I'm talking about. You know the Lamborghinis. You know
got
the
the nigga on
knowledge. You got
Snapchat.
it all. I don't know why,
I got
but
the
I kind
fucking
of like
nigga on
calling out
Snapchat, bro.
all the
Ty
fake
Lopez.
gurus out there. They won't call themselves gurus, but I do call them out. And like I did in my previous video, I'm trying to help you guys figure out what's going on in that gut. Because I know when you see Ty, you think either one of two things. Either this guy is a complete scam and your gut is flipping, or you're like, okay, I'll listen to see what he has to say. And I know Ty has a huge following, so I know I'm going to get some heat on this one. If this video is not closer to more of the dislikes
fucking Ty Lopez.
Well, Ty Lopez, scam I am, you can have your green eggs and ham. So is Ty Lopez a scam?
Bill, he's right here. Bill, he's right here, Bill.
It's actually complicated. I know you want to hear scam, but I have to go into detail of what I know. Let me do this. Why don't we just slow the roll, man, and figure out, and let's just look at the facts. Because this channel is about Inspector Gadget, and I'm the inspector, and you're probably not the gadget. And we know Ty came from a poor family, and we know now that he's doing well. Like, what did Ty do to become rich?
He's doing
Wasn't
real
that
well.
what he was selling? What was Ty Lopez selling? Knowledge. That was it. He was selling knowledge. Before you knew that Ty Lopez in the garage with the books and the lighting and like, oh, look, just by accident, I'm filming here. It was all lit up. It was all staged. Shocker, it wasn't just a random video. He did it quite a few times. He knew what he was doing. He was selling dating websites. And Ty made a fair amount of money making money on dating websites.
I didn't know nothing about
selling
them
you
dating
the
websites.
date. And what isn't widely known is that these websites, these dating websites that he sold you, had a number of complaints. Not just a little number of complaints, a lot of complaints. And I'm glad you asked, Bill, what are those complaints? here they are. Guy
That's
would
why
sign up
his
to
fucking
browse
thing
on a
was like
website.
1,000
Let's
and
just
up.
call it
$1,000 and up,
meetingmillionaires.com.
bro.
You
No
know,
funny
a
shit.
place for ladies to meet these rich dudes for, let's say, companionship. After you sign up for this meetingmillionaires.com, you'd receive an email from this smoking hot senorita that wants your digits. You couldn't finish the email until you signed up for the service. You couldn't have access to this hotness. So if I pay the money, I get the cookie. But if I don't pay the money, I don't get the cookie.
Exactly.
Are you getting that gut feeling inside
Yo,
you?
these niggas, bro.
So since you're a dude, and you're like, a girl likes me. You sign up, you pay the money, and then you wait.
Good thing I didn't went that far.
And you wait.
Good thing I didn't went that far.
There is no reply from the hot senorita, and now you are out money and depressed. And there was no one there on the other end, and this took place in 2008 and 2009, getting duped all the way back then. And Ty was actually connected to quite a few websites with complaints. I gotta look it up right here. We got EliteGlobalDating.com. We have EliteMeet.com. We have EliteMeeting.com. So we got a few of them. From what I was reading is the guys that wanted their money back, go figure. And how do you go public with this? Like, hey, I didn't get a chick. Like, I want my money back. And Charlie Sheen said it best when he said, hey, I already got your money, dude. And there was a complaint in 2009, and they tagged it the most unscrupulous dirtbag of the internet. I'm sorry, it didn't say internet, it said dirtbag of the planet. I don't know which one's worse. Any way you look at it,
and we're taking
like
advice from the guy.
That's not even a burn. That's like a fireplace
on
your
not
body.
at
So
all.
we're gonna need Bactine. And now let's fast forward a little bit, and we're gonna talk about a ton of lawyers. You see that video when H3 went and visited, I guess after they all had a burn fest on who's a scammer, who's not, H3 goes and visits Ty Lopez, opens the door. Let me tell you, Ty had more lawyers than a law office.
Get a shot of this guy like peeking around the corner. You've got like 10 people like working around.
All my lawyers were
What
here
are they
today.
doing here?
All my lawyers were here.
These are lawyers you have just standing around?
His house was absolutely swarming in lawyers. And he was asking him like, Ty, you have more lawyers around here than you do real people. He's like, who's that? Ty's like, that's my attorney. And he's like, who's that behind me? Who's this woman? She's my attorney also.
Wait, okay, who are the attorneys? You're the attorney, I can tell.
There's 3 attorneys.
Immediately, I was like, this guy's an attorney. It's the bell or something.
The bell, not attorney. There's another
No,
attorney.
I know, but what do you do?
Ethan, there's another attorney.
Okay, so and you're also an attorney?
Mine, did you have everybody?
How many other attorneys are there here?
There's one more actually. Armin,
Do you not? Do you?
Just step back for a second. Can you imagine living your life where your friends are attorneys? Like, I teach law, and I'm not the biggest law guy. I'm like, here's a handshake. I trust you, you trust me, let's have a nice day. But let's just get to the simplicity of life, man. Like, go just buy a boat and fish. Why do you need a life with mansions and lawyers and, I don't know, not for me. Funny story is, a couple of weeks ago, I took a clarity call, and the guy's like, I have been a multimillionaire more than once, and all I want to do is fish. Like, that's it. You can keep the money. I don't want it. I don't need it. Just give me a boat, give me a fishing pole, and if you're a dude out there, you're like, yes, Bill, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave a little thing up here. We'll do a little voting thing. If you are just cool with life the way it is, and you just want to fish, or you just want to surf, you don't need the Lambos and the mansions and all the toys and the crazy, because you guys know, the more money that you have, the more problems you're gonna have. The less money you have, it's simple.
Thanks.
If you want a simple life or a complex life, I'm gonna leave a poll here. I'm curious to see how you are as an audience. If you're like the crazy audience that I need millions and millions of dollars because then I'll be happy, I have to tell you, you probably won't. One of my friends is actually a big YouTuber, and he's like, man, I want a Lambo, Bill. I just want a Lambo. I'm like, bro, it's so overrated. Have you driven one yet? He's like, no, but once I have it, like, that's life. Now that I've reached the pinnacle, I'm like, you're not gonna like it. Maybe for a week, maybe for a weekend until someone drags a key down it, or you get pulled over. People don't buy Lamborghinis. They rent them. The Lambos that are behind these people in those YouTube channels, they're leasing them. They don't own the things.
Oh, because lease. That means it's a lease. There you go.
There's no way they're that dumb that they're gonna take actually your hard-earned money, because you're the one who's giving it, and then buying one. Well, what is that? And that's how they can always have new ones, because they lease it. They just rent it. They don't own it.
He leases his shit. It's not really his.
You or
it's the
I
banks.
have a bunch of lawyers around me. Do you think we might be doing something wrong, or we're up to doing something wrong? I am just throwing that out there for all you Ty guys. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We are moving on because we want to know about the cheddar. We want to know about Ty's net worth. Big picture in the end, how much is Ty making? What do the stacks look like? Does he get to lay on the Lambo with all of the cash and have the ladies just, you know, fan him with money? Where is his net worth and how much is it? And if you guys are new to business, because I teach it, I'll tell you, this is how you figure out someone's value. You take their assets minus their liabilities. That will equal their net worth. And if you have a property and it's worth $100,000, that's the baseline. But if you have a $100,000, $1 million home, but it is just chock full of radioactive who knows what, it's worthless because you gotta pay to clean that up. And the internet says that Ty Lopez in 2016 was worth $3 million. And most of the time when people ask Ty about his net worth and then they say the lower figure, he kind of scoffs. You know, yeah, sure. So what is Ty Lopez's net worth? It's really hard to say. He doesn't throw it out there for people. He keeps it under wraps. But it's safe to say somewhere between 3 million and 20 million. Let's just keep it right about there. And I would say if you're making between 3 and 20, you're probably doing pretty well. And no, Ty does not rent the mansions. He actually leases them. Like I said before, his mansions are leased. His cars are leased. That's what you do. You just lease everything so you look cool and you get a new one every year. Oh, look at my new car. Look at my new car. Look at my new house.
Let me get this straight.
Okay.
This is your house.
So, this house, because there's been a lot of controversy if this is my house or not, this is a house that I do through my business. It's not a rental.
It's owned?
It's a lease.
And there is a big difference between owning and renting or leasing. It's kind of like taking an elephant. There's a big difference between an elephant and an elephant seal. And I have never I lied. I think I did pet an elephant once. Back to assets, liabilities, and everything in between. You know, if I am leasing a Lambo, do I own it? How does that look on my balance sheet? You know, it's not, but it looks good and it looks like I'm really rich. And that's the gray area of Ty Lopez, is the leasing and not owning and all of that. It gets kind of messy and it's really hard to nail down the exact numbers.
Oh, because lease. That means it's a lease. There you go.
We'll just call it Ty's living in the gray area. Kind of like his terms of service. Let's just say you decide to buy one of his courses, okay? And you are going through the terms of service. Let's just say you'll probably want one of his attorneys around when you're choosing to read it. So let me give you a little secret in regards to courses. You want to give them 30 days, money back guaranteed, but it's action-based. Like, you gotta follow certain steps. And none of you guys are gonna read that. None of you are gonna look until you go through a course and you're like, geez, I'm not gonna make any money. Not like my course, link in the description, booyah. And not like my action-based. I don't have an action-based. It's like, if you're not making money, just ask for the money. But I don't care. I'm fine. And if you're not fine, let me bless you. Let me help you. Anyways, his has an action-based terms of service, so you have to watch every single video and you got to sign up for all the affiliates and you got to jump through all these hoops, and in the end you're just like, forget it, you can keep my $67.
Facts.
I don't want it. There are some people out there that'll charge you $2,000. I'm not saying any names, Alex Becker, but they'll charge you $2,000 and it is action based.
Alex
you
Becker.
gotta jump through all the hoops, but in the end, I guess if you decide, all right, well, this hoop is on fire, I don't know how I'm gonna get through that, but if you finally do, then you get your money back. Because you, like me, you want to know exactly what is in these terms of service. Like, what do they write in these things? Let me just tell you. Here we go. Create a list of 3 niche ideas. You have to come up with a company name, 3 potential domain names for your company, and check their availability. But wait, there's more. 4 pricing options for your 3 niche ideas, a company mission statement, a company brand story. Oh my gosh, there's more, and the list goes on.
That, bro?
A website for your company.
Fucking
Wait,
none of those
hold
shits.
on. You gotta do giveaways. 3 niche ideas, a Facebook fan club. I don't even know how to do a Facebook fan club. And watch a complete phase 1 videos. There are 22. They're 40 minutes long, each one.
22.
Like, this thing is never ending. A wise man once said, ain't nobody got time for that, and Ty gets to keep your money. Some of those terms of service, TOS, are for real estate flipping. So I would highly recommend that you guys take courses online. I love them. There is so much, I can't believe I'm using the word knowledge to gain. But if you could take that knowledge and actually apply it to something, like, for example, God, I don't even know, like, my terms of service is, like, stupid. But, like mine, you buy something on Amazon, you resell it on Amazon for a profit. I mean, if you don't make money doing that, there is something seriously wrong. Some of the things on Ty's 67, what is it, 67 steps? Couldn't make it to 70. Here are some things. Ty is a professional. The results are not typical. You guys have heard that before. It's not guaranteed. You might make money. You might make less money. You might make more money, less, the same. But I guess in the end, you're guaranteed more knowledge. But to answer the big elephant in the room, depending on what elephant, if it's those one elephants that are in the water, or if it's the one that walk on land, is Ty Lopez a scammer? And as of right now, we're gonna have to go with no. Scammer-ish, scammer-like, scammer-y, something in the gray.
Scammer-ish,
which one is it?
Because he's helping himself.
Just knowledge, which is great.
Still, he's providing
knowledge. Is okay, it's fine.
Don't
but what's more important than knowledge is that
sites,
you guys are taking those steps.
Don't trust his
steps, moving, starting a business. That's why I started this channel. Is to help you make a business, make more money. That's why I am here. I want to help you, but I need you to move. So make sure you are moving. And if you want, you can move your finger over there and subscribe to my channel if for some weird reason you haven't already, or you can watch another one. But again, videos every single Saturday. I'm in your corner, you guys. Like, you're a champion. There's no reason for you not to, like, succeed. Go succeed.
So, go check out Bill's channel, man. He speaks the truth. I'm gonna put the link down below, bro. And if you're a guy, I'm gonna do a next video. There's another dude. Maybe that's tomorrow. But just want to notice something about Ty Lopez too. What happened to his bodyguards? What happened to his bodyguards? And things, I was just watching it and I'm like, bro, you're gaining weight now. You're not in your mansion working out no more.
By the way, if you're not a member of the company I co-founded, Mentor Box, you can sit out 10 to 15 minutes a day. We'll have the authors teach you their books.
I already bumble clot.